like, really on top of it. Despite the fact that I do not feel like I am on top of it right now.
No. We've just been through the dog incident.
The dog incident may have contributed a little bit. I was sick earlier this week, right? And I thought I was over it. And I think I am, but I think, like, I got a sinus thing from it, and so I'm just very, like, snotty, and my throat hurts. And so, preemptive apologies if I am coughing a lot. I'm gonna try and mute myself, at least for, like, recording purposes. Fruity's gonna hear all of it. Aren't you lucky?
Horrible.
I can't easily mute Discord while doing Gabe. Gabe likes to keep my cursor on the video game.
That makes sense.
Sorry.
It's an old game. They hate being tapped out of.
Yeah, they do. They hate it. It's their least favorite thing. But yeah, so if I sound weird, that's why. I'm kind of snotty right now. But yeah. I don't remember anything from last time because it's been a week. More?
It all kicked off. We snuck into the secret voodoo club with the alligator mask, and the lady painted a snake on us, and then it was weird in there, and then the Malia Geddy was the king of all the voodoos.
I can't believe Malia Geddy was king of the voodoos. I'm so surprised.
I didn't know what I was gonna say when I started talking. That's just what I got.
That's where it ended, and you know what? I feel like that's pretty accurate. I remember now. I remember.
Strangled by Dr. John twice.
Yeah, that was the thing. First, I was because we just walked in and just as Gabe, and we're like, "Hey, y'all," and he's like, "No, thank you." And then the second time, it's because we didn't have a snake on our chest, and, you know, that happens. It's now the next morning. I think Grace woke us up, didn't she? She, like, came in, was like, you gotta call your uncle. That's what we're doing. Okay.
She saved us from the voodoo cult.
Yeah, she shouldn't have.
No.
Grace has put up with too much of Gabe's shit. She should have just let bygones be bygones. Okay, I'm hoping that after this, it means I can throw away this piece of paper that has all of these random phone numbers on it.
Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
This is Gabriel Knight. Can I speak to Wolfgang, please?
Ja, Herr Knight. Einen Moment, bitte.
Gabriel, it's so good to hear your voice. I had such a dream last night.
Bruh,
There's a good reason for that, Uncle Wolfgang. We need to talk.
Gabriel fills in Wolfgang on the events of the previous evening.
Ah, it is even worse than I thought.
You bet it is. We have to talk about what I'm supposed to do.
Look at that man. We got this cool silhouette portrait. We've definitely got our uncle's hair.
Everyone would hate that uncle's hair.
It's true. I guess we'll do what we usually do and just go down the list.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
It sounds as though you have learned much during your investigation in New Orleans. Perhaps you will fill me in when we have a chance to sit down and talk.
That is unhelpful, sir.
Yeah.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I know only what you have told me. They seem to be very similar to the killings in Gunther's journal.
How much more German could we have gotten with the names that we chose? Wolfgang, Gunther. Next thing you know, we're gonna have a Lars show up.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
It was just another American city to me until I started dreaming about you. Now I feel it is not safe for you there. I wish you would leave.
Well?
Do you know anything about snakes?
I have not studied the subject. I have an intense dislike for them.
Man doesn't like snakes.
Do you have any idea what Cabri sans cœur means?
No, what does it mean?
It means goat without horns. It's a term used for human sacrifice in voodoo.
Well, let's hope we can avoid any more of that in this family.
I think it's just let us ask that to everyone for the whole game, even though we found out fairly early on what it meant.
Right?
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
No, I'm afraid not.
I do appreciate that we can just always ask about all of the things, regardless of who we're talking to.
I've heard rumors of a secret hound fool here in New Orleans.
Also
Yeah, I am sure they have a temple there, and probably a very elaborate one. You should not go near it, though. Not alone.
Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, okay. I assume.
Feel like
Oh, go for it.
I'm like 80% sure it's in the Laveau tomb. Not Laveau tomb, the
Getty tomb. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I was, for some reason, under the assumption that the Houndfour was the Conclave, but I guess it makes more sense that it would be, like, a location, rather than just the Coles.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
Yeah.
Yes.
The actual
Tetlos
building.
people wear animal masks for their rituals, don't they? It is not at all uncommon. Many occult groups are based heavily on animal totems. Animals have such pure, primal traits. Spirituality, good or bad, is about reaching these pure levels. Aggressive and cunning like the snake, agile and nurturing like the monkey. Even our family is associated with the image of a lion.
I don't know that when I hear the word nurturing, my mind does not immediately go to monkeys. Just saying. But okay.
Do you know anything about Veves?
It is a visual symbol of one or more loa. Each loa has its own sign, which is used to summon it.
And you said you didn't know nothing about voodoo.
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
Damballa is a snake. He is a loa, a voodoo god.
Yes. He's one of the primary Loa of the Getty tribe.
I see. Good work. That information might prove useful.
Not useful enough
Does
for
the
a point.
name Obun Badakri mean anything to you?
It is a voodoo loa, is it not?
I want
Yes,
those
a
points.
particularly nasty one, so I understand. Have you come across anything about it in your research?
He seems to be feared by most voodoo groups. I haven't come across very much specific information.
Uncle, what do you do?
What's your stick? He is a German man, so perhaps he knows what the German word is.
What can you tell me about Schattenjägers?
Yes, of course. I sometimes forget how little you know of the family, Gabriel. I never understood how Heinz could allow his sons to remain ignorant.
It's just the one son.
Now is not the time for that discussion.
It's the one son, eh?
Schattenjäger is really two words in English, Gabriel. Schatten means shadow, and Jäger means hunter.
Shadow Hunter.
Yes,
Whoa.
shadow hunter.
Might want to ask him again about that. I was gonna
Tell me
say
more
stuff that he
about
seems to know
Schattenjägers.
about. Maybe
Mm.
click
We
more than
Ritters have been
once.
Schattenjägers for many centuries.
point.
No one is sure when it began or how, but we have records of ancestors as early as the 13th century fulfilling this role. Some believe that the role was given us when... But such fantasies cannot be of use to you at the moment, Gabriel.
Don't stop telling me stories, sir.
Finish
Tell
the
me
story,
more about
Uncle.
Schattenjägers.
Most people are completely blind to the fact that evil does exist. It is out of vogue at the present, but I tell you, shadows of darkness, spirits, vampires, witches, demons, these things are real. It is to their advantage that the world has become so scientific, so cynical. But we know they exist, Gabriel. And we hunt them.
How do we hunt them? And why?
Why? Because it is our duty. We are the ones who know, Gabriel. As for how,
No.
that is something you will have to learn. But it is not easily explained over the phone.
Not him dropping the ones who know in all caps, sir.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Tell me more about Schattenjägers.
We can talk more about that later, Gabriel. For now, you know enough.
Okay. What else did he know
Keep
about?
saying you can't tell us over the phone.
Right.
Sir, are you aware that that is what a phone is for?
No, for real though. He knew about Veves, right?
Do you know anything else about Veves?
I've
talked a lot
already
about
given you
animals.
what limited knowledge
Mhm.
I have on the subject.
I don't know if he knew anything, like, particular.
Tell me more about animal masks.
I've already given you what limited...
Okay.
Do you
Dumbala?
know anything more about Dumbala?
No, my knowledge of the lore is fairly limited.
You just happen to know about Dumbala and Ogun Badagri. Okay,
Do you know
okay.
anything else about Ogun Badagri?
I'm afraid I...
Sir, what use are you?
Guess a different
know
I
anything
can't tell
about
you
rabbit
about that
drums?
for like every category.
Drums?
Right?
You mean ceremonial drums?
Yes. The Gedi tribe uses drummers around the French Quarter as relay messengers to keep track of their business.
Business.
Those drums have a
Keep saying
ceremonial
business.
use, too. It would be useful to know their code, Gabriel.
I know
I
they're
had
good.
Grace find some information on them.
We got
That's
that.
my boy.
Okay.
We solved a puzzle on the subject, Uncle.
Right? I wonder if that's a... Well, no, because we need that to get to the Conclave. Okay, never mind. If you're like, oh, what if that's like the hint to get the book or whatever? And it's like, no, we wouldn't be here if that were the case.
Tell me about yourself.
I hope there will be time for that later, Gabriel, after this is
Bruh.
all over. For now, we must deal with the matter at hand.
Tell me about Tetelo.
Well, from your description of the ritual last night, I'd say that Gunther's mistress, Tetelo, is now the primary lore for the Gedi tribe. It seems she still controls them by possessing her female descendants and speaking through them. Do you remember in Gunther's journal he said that Tetelo was possessed by her father's lore during the killings in Charleston?
This sounds similar, but Tetelo has obviously become a much more powerful lore than her father ever was. Probably because of the added power of the talisman.
Hey, yeah, about that.
Let's talk about the talisman.
I myself have only seen it in old sketches and paintings, and in my dreams. It was in the family for centuries before Tetelo took it. It is believed to be as old as the role of Schattenjäger itself. The talisman has genuine power. I don't know how or why, but it is so. The Schattenjägers swore to use the power for good, never for evil. For defense, not offense. Since it fell into Tetlo's hands, I'm afraid to think what the power has been used for, or what it will be used for in the future. With the talisman, Tetlo has all the power and we none. The only possible way to fight her is to regain the talisman. Then we will at least be on more equal footing.
Do you have anything else to say about the talisman?
How can we regain the talisman?
We've been searching for the talisman for years, ever since we lost it. It's a terrible thing to know that something powerful that was entrusted to us is in the wrong hands. The talisman is probably buried with Tetlo's remains. That's what gives her lore so much power.
How would we find Tetelo's remains?
Ha! We have pondered that question a long time, the Eurytus. There are two probabilities. The first is that her remains are with the tribe at their current location. The other is that the remains were returned to a sacred place near the tribe's original homeland. We've tried to locate Tetlo's African homeland, but Gunther says so little in his journal about her tribe, and slaving records are practically non-existent. Also, Tettler's tribe was utterly destroyed in its African form in the late 17th century. There was nothing like a census in Africa then. As for the other idea, we had no clue as to where Tetlo's people went after fleeing Charleston, until now.
Sounds like they might be in a mausoleum of some sort.
Possible.
Let's discuss the possible African homeland.
All right. Have you learned anything that might help us locate it?
I spoke with the Professor Hartridge. Unfortunately for him, he
Rip that
thinks
guy.
the tribe's name was Agri, and that they lived near the Fon tribe in what is now called the People's Republic of Benin.
That is incredible, Gabriel. I must go research this new information in my library right now.
Wait, what should I do?
Stay low. If you get a chance, you might look into the possibility that Tettler's remains are somewhere in New Orleans. But don't try to broach their private areas without my assistance, Gabriel. You will make a fine Schattenjäger, but only if you are not dead.
Sure, I'll wait.
Bye then, Gabriel. And remember, if you need a place of safety, come to Schloss Ritter.
With what
Goodbye,
money?
Uncle Wolfgang.
Beep, 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 beep. Hell yeah.
The whole
Go ahead.
conversation only gave us 1 point. I do think what he said there was save your game now before you go anywhere.
Yep. We have saved. Things are great. I'm gonna try and remember to do that more consistently. Let's start by reading that newspaper.
Yeah.
Check out our daily death horoscope. Let's go.
Times-Picayune, dated June 24th, 1993. There's nothing about the voodoo murders case in the papers today. Gabriel finds a humorous tidbit under the Life is Stranger Than Fiction column. Apparently, there were reports of ghosts in the Bayou Saint Jean last night. Various people called the newspaper with stories about hearing strange noises and seeing weird lights over the swamp. Some folks claim it's the ghost of Marie Laveau. The paper relates it to similar delusions that crop up every Halloween. Gabriel's horoscope today reads, "Wise is the warrior who knows when to fight and when to get the hell out of Dodge."
God help me, I'm actually starting to listen to this guy.
More points.
It's always
let's not
points in the newspaper.
Right. Never go a day
Got a
without
minute,
looking at the
Grace?
paper, y'all.
What's up?
This just in. Hey, I found out what Schattenjäger
You
means.
can't tell me anything about the word
Oh,
Schattenjäger?
Nope.
I wanted to tell her.
Could you do
Request
some
me
Sure.
research? No.
I can't think of...
Okay.
Okay. You have any messages?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
All right, Grace. Listen, I was gonna try and just check in on you after everything that happened, but
Grace. About
oh,
last
there we
night.
go.
Oh,
I've already said everything I have to say about that.
Okay. Sure. What do we have in our pockets?
This is
Okay. Well, Wolfgang says to lay low. And I think we should not lay low.
I'm going out for a bit.
Be careful.
We could always try and see if we can find more drummers. We can go to the cemetery and check out the grave again.
cemetery might be a good one because we are being given hints that we need to get into the tomb.
Yeah. Is that our message? Looks like it might be our message. It's very short.
Gabriel's coded.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go check out the Getty tomb. For reasons.
Monologue.
Come on,
They
Gabe.
kind of use up all our leads to get to the gathering.
Yeah. Oh, button.
Oh, here.
Oh, button. Push the button, then I save.
Gabriel hears the faint sound of breaking glass.
Huh? What's this?
That's a red.
Oh, that's how I leave. Oh!
Oh, use the touch.
I got, yeah! Okay, I understand. I was just like, this is a weird screen. Strange. Gabriel. Just trying to look at the
Rubbish
edges
talk.
first. Yeah, this is bad. Not entirely sure what I'm looking for.
I think the bulb exploded when we came in. Or we can
So we
check
need-
out the...
Can I take it?
Gabriel doesn't need any broken glass.
Well, no, see, ma'am, I'm trying to get rid
The
of it.
broken light can't be helped now.
Okay.
You gotta take the bulb out if you want to put a new bulb in later.
Right?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Can I look at the glass on the floor?
There's
Possible we
broken
wanna
glass
check
on the
out.
floor.
The thingamiz. Yeah, those ones.
Crypt drawers line the back wall.
Oh.
That drawer is marked with a pattern like the VV.
Okay, but I wanted to
Crypt.
hear what she had left to
Gabriel
say here.
can't make out the name
Okay.
on that drawer's plaque.
Can I
Gabriel
take
can't take the drawers.
it? Can I open it?
Mosley! Shit, I dropped my flashlight. Huh? Ouch, my head. What the hell was that?
Excuse me? Why did it sound like somebody just drew a knife on us?
That's just the normal picking up a torch sound, I think. Sure, that's fine.
Mosley's body is gone.
Can't believe Mosley is fucking dead.
Tragic.
Crypt drawers. Crypt.
Crypt
Yes,
draws.
and you can't open any of the other ones. Oh? Never mind,
The
they just got
drawers'
skeletons.
interiors contain mostly dust and bones.
That's the same guy in all of them. I recognize that skeleton anywhere.
Okay, let's get out of here.
What did you
And-
get off him? Yeah.
I think it's his wallet.
It's a man's wallet.
Open it.
Gabriel opens the wallet and finds some ID belonging to Mosley and an American's repressed card.
What is that? Oh! It's like American Express.
Oh.
Mosley.
It's a credit card.
Americans
We have money now.
Credit.
This is huge.
What a
Thanks,
concept.
Mosley.
Thanks, mostly. I was a little concerned for a second, being like, "Oh no, is he some weird nationalist? It wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah.
He's a cop." And then it's like, "Oh wait, no, it's a pun. I see. I understand." Oh jeez. Okay, well. What what can we do with money?
We can buy all the hot dogs we want until Mosley runs out of money.
Oh, do you think we could fly to Germany?
Oh, maybe.
Because Wolfgang was like, "Oh, if you find yourself in danger, come to Schloss Ritter."
Gabriel, this is ridiculous.
I do just want to see if there are any drummers in the park real quick. And if there are they saying anything new and funny? Probably not. Okay, I guess I do need these phone numbers again. Did I? Okay, I did mark which one was the
Where have you
travel
been?
agency.
I was worried about you.
Ma'am?
We did get knocked
For
out.
good reason, apparently.
It could have been a
What
while.
happened?
Fair.
Do you need a doctor?
Nothing you want to know about, and no, just some aspirin.
Gabriel, this is nuts. You have to get out of New Orleans.
No kidding.
Well, listen. Wolfgang called while you were out. He said, and I quote, "Tell Gabriel that I found what I was looking for. It's time for me to do my duty. Schloss Ritter is his now. Now, call me crazy, but I don't think that's good news."
Not for Uncle Wolfie, no.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, we're calling him Uncle
if I
Wolfie
figure
now?
it out, I'll let you know.
Okay, we're gonna. That just tells us that we gotta go.
Yeah.
So.
I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best.
What are you trying to offer,
Gabriel?
Gabriel?
Gabriel, I was clicking on the phone. 5851130.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
How much for a trip to Richardsburg?
How much for a
Germany?
trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look that up. I can fly you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg. You can rent a car from there, or take the train. Let's see. The best price I can see for the flight is $1,400. What would you like to do?
Jeez.
Charge it to my Americans repressed.
Yes, sir. And your name was?
Mosley.
Feeling
My
a
name
little
is Detective
guilty,
Mosley.
Gabriel gives the travel agent Mosley's card number and is informed that he can pick up his ticket at the New Orleans International Airport.
My God. Hey, Grace! Guess he's going to Germany. Where are you going, Gabriel?
Guess what? I'm going to Germany.
Really? That's great, but how on earth could you afford?
Don't
A
ask.
man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Oh my
That's
god.
not answer, Gabriel.
I wouldn't like the sound of that even if you were a man.
I miss
Well-
you too, Grace.
Okay. I guess we just go?
I guess.
Bye, Grace. No packing our bags, we're just leaving.
Goodbye, Gracie.
Do we just not
Good
own
luck.
anything?
Let me know what's going on, will
It's
you?
just the clothes
Of
on our
course.
back. Airport? Airport.
Gabriel picks up his tickets at the airport and boards a plane for Munich.
Why don't you bring a snake skin on a plane?
Something tells me customs wouldn't necessarily be happy about that.
There were a different time.
I'm sorry, is that lady just peeling potatoes in the hall?
Wolfgang?
Hello, my name is Knight, Gabriel Knight.
Herr Knight. Oh, kommen Sie bitte, Herren. I mean, come in, please, Herr Knight. I was not expecting you. Has Wolfgang sent you here?
Uncle Wolfgang? No, I came to see him. Isn't he here?
No, he is
No.
gone. I'm sorry. You came all this way.
Oh, great. That's all I need.
Herr Knight, Wolfgang told me all about you and gave me instructions for you to feel welcome here. Please, this is your home. You are a Ritter, no? I am just doing some work. I will continue and you may make yourself comfortable. If
I'm
there
just
is
peeling
anything you need,
potatoes.
please ask me. You may use Wolfgang's bedroom. It is at the top of the stairs.
Thank you, Miss,
You may call me Gerda, Herr Knight.
And really
Sitting
just...
in the hall of this castle, peeling potatoes onto the floor.
Right! Also,
It
the whole... You can use Wolfgang's bedroom as if this house doesn't... Or as if this castle doesn't have 10 million rooms.
Yeah.
Also, this noise. What kind of potatoes is she peeling?
Potato. They must grow well around here.
Girl! Can I go in here? It's not telling me I can. Wait, what's
Ask her
that?
about rada drums.
She... Okay. Apparently we could go in here.
A magnificent stained glass window depicts the legendary battle between St. George and the dragon. 3 panels hang from each side of the chapel. Gabriel cannot determine what their purpose might be. There are pews on both sides of the center aisles. A plain wooden altar occupies the center of the chapel. A cushioned kneeler at the bottom indicates that the altar is a place of prayer.
Okay. We should ask Gerda some questions. But also, what is that? Can I pick that up?
At the moment, Gabriel can't think of a need for the salt.
Salt.
We'll keep that in mind.
Gotta
Can I
remember,
ask you
because
a
it
few
looks like a
questions?
just
Yeah,
square of
of
white
course.
pixels.
Right. Oh.
We can ask her about snakes.
Right.
What can you tell me about
We've acquired
voodoo?
so many questions.
Wolfgang is the
Yeah, we
only
have.
one who would know about that.
What do you know about the voodoo murders
What murders?
in New Orleans?
Oh, I have not heard of them. I am sorry.
Okay, well, do you know anything about New
What
Orleans?
can you tell me about New Orleans?
I have never left Germany, Herr Knight. Perhaps someday you will tell me about it.
Ma'am?
Do you know anything about snakes?
We do have snakes here in Germany, but I do not know much about them.
Do you have any
Snakes.
idea what Cabri sans Gare means?
Good question.
That is not in a language I understand. So sorry.
You might not know a lot of things about the questions.
What do you mean?
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
That is something Wolfgang would know about, Herr Knight.
Not really. Surprisingly.
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hound fool?
That is something Wolfgang would know about, Herr Knight.
Germany has grass snakes, smooth snakes, Vipera aspis, which is an asp. They got asps, which are really fucking poisonous.
That's weird.
They have-
I never thought there'd be a lot of poisonous snakes in Germany.
Right?
The grass snakes make sense. I think it's grass snakes here, but
Everyone's got grass snakes of some sort.
yeah. They're just little guys. They're just hanging out.
They've got Asclepian snakes, which can grow up to 2 meters in length. Barred grass snakes. Dice snakes, which is a water snake, apparently. I just think that name is very funny. And then Coronella Gurondica.
That's a made-up snake.
Mostly harmless snakes, it looks like, except for asps.
Except for the asp that will,
which will absolutely fuck your shit up. Feel like you should know if you have asps in your region, ma'am. That's one that you should be mindful of.
It's probably like if you're like way out in the country.
Yeah. They are in a castle in the middle of nowhere. To be
that's
fair.
true. Maybe you should be aware of asps and 2 meter long snakes.
We can keep going through these, but I don't think she's gonna know nothing. Could ask her about Schottenjäger, though. She might know something about
Tell
that.
me what you
actually,
know
that's
about
good.
Schattenjägers.
As Wolfgang may have told you, Schattenjäger means shadow hunter. The Ritter family have always been Schattenjägers. It is a kind of priesthood, though not as restrictive as most.
Ma'am?
Powerful.
What can you tell me about those wall panels in the chapel?
Because she doesn't know him yet.
Hence, they describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Yeah, that's true.
Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Oh my god.
Where do you think Wolfgang went?
I don't know, but I have a
Stand
feeling
here
he
and
has
say,
gone off to
"Where's
go be
Wolfgang?"
Schattenjäger
over
again.
and over again
He's too
until
old for
someone
such
shows me
chasing
Wolfgang.
around. His arm is very weak. He has not left this castle for 5 years, and now this.
Honestly, he probably went off to Africa. To go look for Tetsulo's remains.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Do you know when he'll be
He
back?
found a dead
I only
corpse
pray
and I
he will
reckon
be back.
repressed.
Before he left, he said, Schloss Ritter now belongs to Gabriel. It worried me so to hear him say that. I'm afraid Wolfgang knew he would never return.
What is Wolfgang like?
Wolfgang is a truly wise and good man, the best I have ever known. But his life has been so full of disappointments.
What kind of disappointments?
His only son died in infancy, so there was no one to carry on the family line. And the family's financial troubles have been hard on him. Wolfgang wanted to do so much for the world, but it was all he could do just to hold on to Schloss Ritter. He has not left his mark as he wished to.
What is your
That's
relationship
why you
with
can send
Wolfgang?
us money.
Herr Knight,
Makes
my
sense.
relationship with your uncle is really none of your business.
You're right.
They're
brother.
fucking.
I apologize.
They're totally
Forget I
fucking.
asked.
Because if it was anything else, she'd just be like, oh, I just tend to this castle.
I can't
She's
believe
boning her
Gabriel was
uncle.
just like, I understand. I won't ask any further questions about that.
We
That's
all
your
know.
business. I'm sorry. There's
He
no
would
way Gabriel would
100%
say
push
that.
for more info. Being the creepy little pest he is.
Can you show me Wolfgang's library?
How do you know about his library?
Maybe there's too many
When we
like
talked on the
bladed
phone,
weapons
he
around.
said he was going to do some
to-
research in his library.
to go
I thought
full
maybe if I
Gabriel
saw what he
mode.
was researching.
He's in
Yeah.
reach of like
A
two
good
different
idea,
spears
Hannah,
from where
but
she's sitting.
I'm afraid I cannot show you the library. You see, I have never been in it. Only a Schattenjäger can enter the library.
I see.
Okay, so we've got the panels in the church that show the initiation ceremony to become a Schottenjäger. Only a Schottenjäger can get into the library. We're gonna have to make ourselves a Schottenjäger, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just tell me anything.
Wolfgang has dedicated his entire life to the role of Schattenjäger.
Just tell me anything.
He has not had a very happy life, but I have done my best to provide him with a little comfort.
Fucking.
Just tell
Sorry.
me anything.
He thought he was the last of the Ritter line until he found out about you.
Just tell me anything.
He knows the history of the Ritter family from many centuries past.
All of this information is
Just
useless,
tell me
ma'am.
anything.
He's a good man, a strong man. I am fond of him.
Just tell me
Lady.
anything.
Wolfgang
We got that from the
dedicated his
fucking
entire life to
situation.
the role of Schattenjäger.
Just tell me anything.
He has not...
She's repeating
Oh,
shit now.
nothing,
Sorry, I
As
got
you like.
distracted. Oh, no. I started it.
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Each young man of the Ritter line must go through the ceremony when he dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
But what does the ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding, a ceremony of intent and oath.
You.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
You said wedding. I'm okay now.
Gabriel's got commitment issues. It's a known thing, ma'am. Just move on. Don't ask him any more questions about it. Do not encourage him.
Tell me something about the Ritter family.
I can tell you what they say in the village, what I heard when I was small. To the villagers, the Ritters are a little, how do you say, tragic, to be pitied. They say that the Ritters were chosen by God to fight evil. But something happened. One of them was cursed, and so the Ritters lost the way. They struggle still, but like a lame dog, you see? Without the power or magic they once had.
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter has stood for many centuries, no one knows how long. It was once the pride of Bavaria, but now it is in disrepair. Wolfgang received offers to open the castle for tourists. He has resisted though, even though the castle is in desperate need of repairs. To him, this ground is sacred.
Okay.
Tell me something about yourself.
Oh, no.
I was born in Rittersburg, the village below the castle.
Everything?
Tell me something about the Ritter family.
There are legends of how powerful the family once was, of some of their mighty deeds, of the richness of the castle, and in turn, Rittersburg itself. But at the end of the 17th century, that all changed. Since then, the Ritters and Rittersburg have been in decline.
Okay.
Tell me something about...
It is a troubled family, Herr Knight. That much I know.
Tell me...
It is a troubled...
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
The castle has many rooms and passages, Herr Knight. Most have been closed off and are decaying in the dark and damp. Only a few rooms have been kept up due to the cost.
Didn't Wolfgang mention a library?
Yeah, we already asked her about
There is a
that.
library, but I've never been in it. There are places in the castle where only the master is allowed to go.
Tell me something about yourself.
I'm not well traveled, but Wolfgang has been kind and has tutored me in many subjects. It was from him I learned to speak English. He must have sensed you were coming, Herr Knight, and that you would have need of me.
Ma'am, don't... Please don't say it like that. Okay. Let's go upstairs?
Means you knew we'd need a bucket of potatoes.
I mean, potatoes are pretty great.
That was a pretty good.
Love potato.
We need to get her a second bucket so she can put the skins in something.
Right? What's this?
Gabriel takes the scissors.
Is that what that box was? Because I thought it was matches.
The hair clipping scissors are spotless. It looks like Wolfgang uses his scissors as infrequently as Gabriel uses his own.
Can I open this?
There is nothing to open or close there.
Okay, can I look at
At
it?
the foot of the bed is a small table. The cabinet
I
holds
thought
a
it was
few
like a trunk.
items for personal grooming. A
What's the
Gothic
little
style
thingy on top
window
of the
looks
cabinet
out
there?
over an incredible
This?
view.
Yeah, is that a thing?
It's a
Or is that where you
chamber
got the
pot.
scissors?
Take me
Oh.
back to the 20th century, please.
Ida Wolfgang left very recently. Gertie feels quite at home in this room herself.
Okay.
Near the bed is an elaborate wooden door.
Can I open it?
It's locked.
Oh.
In that case, we go back to the chapel?
Maybe there's places we can go outside the castle as well.
Oh, yeah. No, good call. I just did not think about leaving the castle, because it's cold out there.
Gabriel has no time
Oh,
to
never
explore
mind.
Rittersburg. He's got pressing business inside the castle.
Okay, can I walk this way?
Is the ritual something we can do in the chapel in one go? Oh, this is just like
Wait.
cut up a snake skin with scissors and you good. Oh, yeah, so the dagger.
Yeah. We have to cut our hair. I saw that on the thing, and then there was a dagger as well. Can I take the salt now? I probably need that for purifying reasons.
This dagger.
It is the knife of a Schattenjäger. You may take it, Herr Knight. Everything in this castle is yours now.
Except the library, apparently. Can I have the salt?
Is that a shaker of salt?
Yeah, salt.
Mind if I take it?
No?
Thanks.
Okay, can I take some
Gabriel
potato
is
skins?
sure he'll end up getting some of those for our meal. Sooner
skins?
or later.
Delicious. I love floor skins. Tasty, nasty potato floor skin. Okay.
We need a cup.
Yeah. Do I have anything
Is chamber
cup-like?
pot cup.
This is the
No. It might be.
Salt shaker a cup?
the,
Hold on.
the shaker of salt is nearly full.
Can I open it?
Gabriel doesn't want to open the shaker until he's ready to use the salt.
Okay.
The Ritter dagger is solid, weighty, and highly polished.
Okay. Can I go here? Is there a doorway here? Making the man dance. Okay. Let's go in there. See if we can take the chamber pot.
I guess they had to sell all but 3 of the rooms.
Cake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. One of the tapestries had like hands with like water over them. Can I
Yeah.
get her to like fill the pot for me? Hey, do you want to touch this poop pot? Does this mean anything to you?
Gabriel would rather not share the chamber pot with Gerda.
You
Don't
got
laugh
laughed
me,
at by the
lady.
narrator.
Ugh. Ugh.
Is there a
Maybe-
sink in the building?
Fortunately, Gabriel,
I know I'm trying to use it on the altar.
thinking of the third panel, Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
Oh, do we have to do the water and the hair cutting first? Oh, is it just... I guess we just have to do all the things.
Yeah, can I... Is it...
The stain. Gabriel knows the salt.
No thanks. I'm trying to cut back.
Gabriel, I just want you to
Drink
wash your
the
hands
salt
with
shaker, Gabriel.
it.
According to Gerda, the panels outline the Schattenjäger's initiation ceremony. The first panel shows hands and water.
Yeah.
The second panel shows hair and a knife. The third panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background. The fourth panel shows a knife and a few drops of blood. The fifth panel shows someone kneeling. The sixth panel shows a scroll.
We wash our hands, we cut our hair, we put a chalice on a table, we bleed into chalice, we kneel, and then we get library.
Let's up.
Probably you take the oath or whatever, but can I wash my hands with this?
Putting that on the altar would not help.
Okay.
I don't think that would make his hands any more clean. If he gunked them up.
Thinking of the fourth panel, Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber pot and nicks it with the dagger.
Oops, nearly hit an artery.
Sir?
Gabriel has a sense that he's missed something about that third panel.
Okay, so we do have a specific order that we have to do it in.
This
Can
Need
I
the
cut?
water.
Yeah, but how do we water? Can I ask Gerda for some water? Or a bath? Hey, where's the bathroom, ma'am?
Well, I mean, that's what the chamber pot's for.
May I
It's
ask
all
you a
the
few
bathrooms.
questions?
Yeah, of course.
Don't wash yourself in the chamber pot, though.
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter is the center from which the Schattenjägers have always gone out to battle the forces of evil.
Okay, but where's the potty?
Tell me something about
Sink
Schloss
anywhere
Ritter.
in the building.
Schloss Ritter is the
It's not gonna tell me nothing.
Am I missing a door?
So, what do you do when you're
You've
not
already
puttering
told
around
her
the
that.
castle?
Every day I go to Riddersburg to do the daily shopping and visit my friends.
Can I have a potato?
Gabriel is
Can I look at the lady?
Gerda is young and
No. No.
Think out of Gabriel.
Gotta focus, buddy. Come on.
Seeing an exit. Can we climb out the window upstairs?
I wonder if there's anything in the alcove that's up there. Probably not, because I can't see nothing in it.
We could take the sheets from the bed and make a sheet rope and then climb out the window from our own bedroom. And that's how you exit the first room and taxi.
The bed is
Not allowed to have that.
a Gothic style window looks out over an incredible view.
Is there a room to the north from here? Oh. You got something going there, actually.
Yeah, but I don't know what.
Okay, Gabriel, time to
Isn't
climb
it?
out.
Outside the window, there's a nice thick ledge.
Stop.
And it's
Oh!
only slightly off color. Rather like Gabriel himself.
If I took the
Oh!
snow, it would just melt in my
No!
pocket.
I have to go back downstairs!
Oh,
I gotta put it in the thing? I gotta put it in the pot?
maybe? That seems plausible.
Ah!
Yeah, and then we'd have a bowl with water.
Yeah.
And I guess we wash our hands in the water bowl, and then we put it on the thing. Do we have to heat the water up after the snow up after we?
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, we could do that at the
In the
fireplace.
Yeah.
You've already got me, you lucky devil.
Oh my god, no. Gabriel,
Tim,
move.
please.
The altar isn't going anywhere.
I know!
The chamber pot is hardly a challenge. But it's the best Gabriel can come up with
Oh,
at
no.
the moment. He decides to leave it on the...
Okay,
Fill the
Get it.
snake
Yeah.
skin with...
Well, could I fill the salt shaker with the water?
Yeah,
And then
that makes more sense.
dribble it out.
But then the chalice isn't near... How do we get the chalice to be near water?
I don't know.
I mean...
I don't know. No, I'm out of water, and this is tragic. Water bottle, please. Okay.
Why put that out the window?
No,
Why put...
I'm trying to
Why-
do the snow. I'm trying to click on the snow.
Why?
Why burn that?
This is...
I'm tired, ma'am.
This is the...
We don't have a
Gabriel.
brick to randomly try and throw at something anymore. It's
It's
tragic.
horrible.
Gabriel doesn't...
Gabriel doesn't wanna. Well, you better start wanting
Why-
to.
Gabriel does...
Can we open the... Is that a cabinet there? Under the mirror and the
There's
penning?
not-
Also, is the penning anything we could use?
The cabinet itself does...
Does it have water on?
This scroll looks interesting.
Oh,
Okay, well, we need that.
yeah. Probably cut a hair in the mirror. It won't be in the right order, and it's not
It
coming
makes a
back
reflection,
once we do it.
and
I
that's
guess.
all. Thinking of the second chapel panel, Gabriel cuts his hair.
I hate this. There, that's plenty.
Okay, well, we put the scissors back down. I thought that was his hair for a second. Where is his hair?
This
Where's your
Did
hair?
he, did he just cut it and then drop it? Why did I think we needed it for the bowl? Right?
If I took the snow, it would just melt in my pocket.
Well, don't
That's
put
fine,
it in your
Gabriel, we
pocket
need
then.
water.
I have anything. You want to look at it.
Why put that out the window?
I'm not
What?
trying to put it out the window.
A fire
Oh
blazes
my
steady.
god. I push
The door
this.
is a bit large for
Can I push this? Can I push this?
moving down.
Can I operate the door? Oh. It's locked. This isn't gonna do anything.
It's locked.
Can we operate the snow? Can we fill the snake skin with snow? That would be very funny. That's what Bear Grylls would do.
First chapel
Oh.
panel, Gabriel
He washed
walks
his hands in the snow.
snow.
Gabriel, what the fuck? Gabriel! What the fuck?
Well, we've done the first two.
Okay.
We need water for to be around the chalice, and we're not allowed to pick up the snow because it just melt in his pocket. Is the banner above the lady watery enough?
A few tapestries hang on the wall. Gabriel isn't sure if they mean something, or if they're just good insulation.
Probably a bit of both.
Potatoes. Potatoes. They must grow well around here. A few tap. It's a lion's head carved. High up in the wall is a small window. The main entry doors are massive. They look strong enough to withstand anything.
Okay, well. Can I cut my hand into the chalice now? Are we getting stuck on water when water is not necessary? Even though it says that there should be water.
Say on the thing when you looked at it specifically said chalice
Surrounded
surrounded
by-
by
The
water.
third panel shows a chalice on a table
with ocean
with
waves in the
ocean
background.
waves in the background. A magnificent candles fly.
I can't change that.
Can we throw the brick at the stained glass window to
I don't have a
destroy
brick!
it and show a view of the sea instead?
This is
I don't have brick! Brick doesn't exist anymore!
I'm not gonna cut myself again.
Okay, well... Can you... kneel?
thinking of the fifth panel. Gabriel kneels at the altar.
I wanna...
Thinking of the sixth panel. Gabriel reads the scroll.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night, upon my blood I call thee now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take up for mine own.
Nothing. Gabriel has the sneaking suspicion that he's left out something.
I
Perhaps
understand
that's why
that.
he does not feel any
Can
different.
we make waves of salt? It's the only thing we've got here.
Gabriel knows the salt is
I think we
important.
tried that.
Gabriel,
How do we do it?
No thanks.
why do that? Doing that with the pound. Gabriel knows the. Thinking of the third panel.
What?
Gabriel
What?
pours the contents of the salt shaker into the chamber pot.
What?
We tried to do that.
I tried that many times.
I'm not go- I'm
Okay, now do I kneel? I don't
Thinking
know.
of the fifth panel.
I don't know.
Think-
Oh!
It worked. Something's happening.
Someone turned on a blow dryer!
Oh, excuse me.
Or a
I
vacuum.
was just vacuuming. I did not know you were in
The
here.
fuck you
Oh, that's
didn't! You
alright.
watched
I've
me
done
come
about
in
all I can do
here!
in here anyway.
There's only
I give
3
up.
rooms.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
Sure, why not?
I
Is that
will
the end
clean
of the day?
everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair for nothing.
I can't believe you've left a chamber pot full of salt and blood for this woman to clean up. You actual fucking monster. Oh my
Interesting
god.
first impression we've made. Nice lady.
Horrible.
Whoa.
Your soul smells, Gabriel Knight.
It's not the only thing it is that stinks.
I do.
You got a nasty soul, Gabriel.
Away the past. How much sin do you have to burn?
Why do I recognize that voice?
Probably
You
someone.
have used people all your life. Never committed to anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this.
No.
There are only 2 things that redeem you. First, that you have Ritter blood in your veins. Second, that 3 women have loved you purely. You asked to start on the path, so you shall. Schattenjäger until you have earned it.
How?
I cannot show you the path, but I can tell you that you will have to
Wiggly
let
fingers.
go of the
It's Jim
greater
Cummings.
part of yourself.
Oh, okay.
Gabriel Knight.
That makes sense.
No problem.
Yes. Now you ask
Very peat coated.
vision. You
Oh,
shall
yeah.
have it.
But now no one can unhear that. You're welcome.
Oh no!
Rip. Oh, JK. Well, that's terrifying. Wake up, Gabriel.
What a night. I'm sore all over.
You want to take that key? Also, day 8!
Yeah.
Day 8!
Yeah, it's beautiful. That cutscene was great.
It's so good. I'm goofing, but I do be loving this. How many points? We got 254, 342. We may have missed a lot.
Yeah, I think we've probably missed some points, so we're probably like not far from the end.
I mean, it's only got 10 days, so.
Oh, okay. I forgot we'd seen the amount of days.
Yeah. Okay.
There are books on sociology in this part of the library.
Okay. Oh,
There,
oopsies.
Gabriel peruses the titles with interest, but nothing jumps out at him. These shelves display books on geography. A title catches Gabriel's eye. People's Republic of Benin by Lowell Cali.
I mean, we want that.
Gabriel pulls out the book entitled People's Republic of Benin and scans through it. The People's Republic of Benin is an area of rich and diverse cultures and a proud heritage. Before slaving devastated many tribes, this area was populated by some of the oddest, fiercest, and most powerful tribes in tribal Africa. The Fans, the Dahomis, and the terrible Agris. The book, The Primal Ones, by John Roots, provides insight into these fascinating cultures.
Great. What about this one?
These shelves contain books on religions of all kinds. Gabriel peruses the titles with interest, but nothing jumps out at him. These shelves contain books and documents about the Ritter family. Journals, diaries, record books, deeds, something to peruse extensively when Gabriel has more time.
Not now, is what you're
These
saying.
texts are in German. You really have to learn the language now. These texts are...
I mean, they mentioned another book. It's either on this shelf or I have to look on this one for
Yeah.
it. 'Cause I
There
guess it
are
wasn't
books on sociology in this part of the library. Gabriel recognizes a title. The
All the
Primal
books are just
One
gonna tell us to pick
by
up other
John
books, huh?
Seems like it.
Gabriel takes down the Primal Ones and opens it. In contrast with the peaceful nomadic tribes of northern Africa, certain tribes of the southwest were vicious and xenophobic. This part of Africa is called the Red Basin area because of the vast amount of bloodshed that
Jesus.
occurred there over the centuries. In this one area of Africa existed in a perpetual state of war and raiding. some of the most powerful and efficient fighters the world has ever seen. Why did this region inspire such violent behavior? To understand, one must look even further back. See Ancient Roots of Africa by Early Days. These shelves Gabriel peruses
Okay, is it on this one then?
this part: necromancy, witchcraft,
Oh, is it-
demonology, lycanthropes.
Like different
Research
elevations,
material,
different.
Any good shot.
It seems like it. I just happen to
These
get
shelves
very
contain
lucky
books on
every time.
archaeology. Gabriel peruses the There are books on Gabriel. These Gabriel.
Okay, so
It's
it's
just top
broken
and
up into
bottom.
two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
These shelves contain science books. Gabriel looks at the titles curious. These shelves contain Gabriel peruses.
Haven't we checked everything?
These shelves display books.
Unless
A
the
title catches
Ones,
this part
ones
of the
under
library.
the
Necromancy.
Rare Family books are different.
These shelves journals, something to peruse.
Maybe
These
not.
shelves contain history books. Gabriel recognizes a title.
Rude.
Ancient Roots of Africa by Early Days.
Very rude.
Gabriel removes Ancient Roots of Africa and browses through it. The ferocity of the tribes in the Red Basin region is traceable to their predecessors. In Egyptian time, 4000 to 2000 BC, this region was ruled by powerful sun worshippers. We know a little about this mysterious cult by the remnants of ruins far older and of a culture far more advanced than any that exists in Africa today. See Sun Worshippers by A. Curate. These shelves contain books
What
on
riveting
religions of all
gameplay,
kinds.
Gabriel.
Maybe one
eye.
book could have told us all this
Sun
information.
Right. Or we just had a montage where Gabriel comes in
Gabriel
here and
takes
does all the
down
studying on his
sun
own.
worshippers and scans it. One of the earliest
My
religious
God.
practices was that of sun worship. The most powerful cults of sun worshippers lived on the continent of Africa. The African sun god was violent and
You know,
terrible.
cult was a different
and so
thing in
became his
ancient Egypt.
worshipper.
It didn't mean
Right.
the
They
same thing.
practiced
Yeah.
a particularly bloody form of ritual sacrifice. The homeland of this ancient cult is still considered a sacred site of power.
Same sort of
See
thing where it's like
Ancient Days
pagan
of
practices.
Africa
It's like, yeah,
by
that was just
Professor
the thing they
Seymour
did.
Sharp.
That's just what everyone did. It's What do you mean they were heathens? That was just the thing that they did. Did she say another book? I wasn't super
Oh, I
duper
forgot.
listening.
Yeah.
The
I don't
Gabriel
like this
takes
law.
down one of the the African sun god. The homeland of this ancient cult is still
Ancient digs of Africa.
I think you need
Okay.
the archaeology one.
This one?
These shall
No.
the Gabriel.
What was the man's name? Sorry, I wanted to know if it was a joke.
These Gabriel
Seymour
recognize-
Shars, because he's an archaeologist.
Gabriel takes ancient digs of
They
Africa
dig up shards.
and opens it.
It's true.
The most fascinating archaeological site in Africa is the Great Snake Mound in the People's Republic of Benin, located 50 miles south of the capital in the Red Basin. Like
Guess
the
what? That's
snake
where
mounds
Wolfgang
of North
went.
America, the origin and meaning of these great mounds remains a mystery, though clearly
I
they
doubt
were the
it's the
results
most
of profound
exciting
and urgent
archaeological site in
spiritual
Africa
belief.
if it's a mount.
Unlike other snake mounds, the African example is a double snake mound. a small snake ring within a larger snake ring. The mound is thought to have housed an ancient temple. Although archaeologists have explored the mound site, the interior remains largely unchanged from ancient times. This is partially due to stringent government regulations and partially to local
We're
superstitions.
gonna zoom off to the mounds.
The local people
I mean, that'd be kinda
regard
cool.
the mound with fear and
Probably
will
where
not
uncles
go
go.
near it.
A double snake ring?
Don't act like you
Gabriel
understand
sits
what that means,
curiously
Gabriel.
looking for a picture.
Oh my god. It's a wheel within a wheel.
Gabriel decides to hang on to the snake mound book.
It's not a loop, it's a spiral.
I was gonna say. I was too busy just sitting here in disbelief. My
The
god.
archway is not closed.
Lady, listen. You know
There's
what
a
I'm
door
trying
on
to
the
do
other
with
side
that.
of the archway. Oh look, a door that was closed.
You know, for some of the actions, I get it. You can't pick an item up when you're trying to push a button. Whatever. Operate and push should be the same damn thing. Walk and open door
Morgen,
when
Herr
trying to
Knight.
pass through a threshold
Frühstück?
should be the
Good
same
German
thing.
breakfast. Please, feel
Yeah.
at home.
Frühstück? Frühstück? Mem? You're still doing your potatoes. It is the next day.
She's been up all night doing
Yeah,
those
they-
potatoes.
My god.
We're gonna have a traditional German breakfast with just a whole lot of potatoes.
So many potatoes. Unbelievable.
Can I ask,
Yeah,
Key.
you wouldn't know anything about this key I found in Wolfgang's bedroom now, would you?
key? Why, no, Herr Knight, I cannot say that I do.
We leave?
Gabriel feels ready to leave, but he needs to arrange his travel
Need a
plans
phone.
first.
Yeah, but there is no phone.
Your uncle had a phone. He kept calling you on the phone.
Uncle, where is
Somewhere
your
out
phone?
there, there's a phone. She didn't clean that up. She said she was gonna clean that up.
She's bad at her job. Can I talk to her? Can you arrange my travel
So,
plans?
what do you do when you're not puttering around?
She's
Every
got her
day.
hands full with those potatoes. I doubt the lion head's a phone. It just, it looks like it should
It's
do
a
something.
lion's head carved in stone.
Wait, what is this?
There is nothing to up. Doing that with the lion's head would not help. Gabriel cannot. Gertie wouldn't
use a potato?
appreciate Gabriel messing
Can we
with
use
her
a potato
potatoes.
as a phone? I'm gonna look up where his phone. Oh,
Do it.
this might work.
Unless this is thing. Can you make me flight to here?
I found this book in the library. I think it might tell us where Wolfgang went.
Africa? You think Wolfgang went to Africa?
I know he did.
Then I shall make you a plane trip right
Okay.
now, yeah?
Okay.
Well, I guess so.
Good, good. My poor Wolfgang. You have money for the plane, yeah?
Someone does.
Can't you pay for the fare? No, she
I
can't.
know. We can use this credit card.
I like how he's not even trying to
I
say
will
this
go
is
make the
mine.
call. Then I will
Yeah.
get breakfast.
Just
that mean
oh
I get
hey,
some
there's this
coffee
random
now?
credit card. Oh my god. Oh shit! Okay.
Oh wow.
it's
Okay,
day
they
9 now.
shot.
Okay. Let's go.
Wheel within a wheel.
You want I stay here, right? It's a long walk back to the city.
Yeah, sure. Wait here, please. Maybe a while, though.
No problem. I could use a nap.
All right. And then next time we'll go into the snake mound. The double snake mound. Yeah. This is still dope. I still really like this. Even with it being kind of silly.
Yeah, the castle bit were a bit silly.
Just walk back and forth and look at books for a while. That's what you want to do, right? No,
Germany
not
was
really.
Strange and disappointing. We had to use salt to make a ball of salt and blood for some reason, even though it said he wanted water.
I mean, I guess it specifies it's like the ocean, and so you want, like,
oh yeah, this
salt.
yeah.
But I still would argue,
I mean,
well, you'd want salt water then.
Yeah, you'd probably want more water than salt even for the ocean.
Yeah. But you know, that's okay. We got through it pretty easy without like a guide or anything, which I'm excited about. Not that we've, you know, shied away from having to use one before, but it is nice when we can just figure that out.
I almost up at the end, but I didn't.
We got there. It's all good. But yeah, I definitely think more solidly now. I think the next one will be the last one. We'll finish up Gabriel, and that's really exciting. But yeah, until then, Gabriel just gets to stand here in Africa. Have fun, buddy.